Deepslate here, and welcome back to another week, another snapshot. Today is 21W08A, and it is very interesting with the changes that we have, some texture changes, some name changes, and also the ore distribution tweaks. Of course, it is changed again as it is not final. So let's check it out in game. Cut natin yan kasi mali. Okay. Hey guys, MickeyFace14 here, and another week, another snapshot. Today is 21W08A snapshot for the 1.17, and today's snapshot will have a lot of changes, as well as some texture changes, name changes, and also changes for the ore distribution tweaks. Let's just check it out in game. And we are back here in the world that we had last week's snapshot. And if we look right here, we have a new name for our Grimstone. It is now called Deepslate, and it also has now new sounds. Look at that. Look at that. And it also has a different texture compared to Cobbled Deepslate, because if we break the Deepslate using a pickaxe, it will now drop Cobbled Deepslate. So before, you will have Grimstone, its previous name, it will drop Grimstone. But now, they added Cobbled Deepslate. And also, all of the other blocks, which is Polished Deepslate, Deepslate Bricks, Deepslate Tiles, and Chiseled Deepslate are also renamed. And also, their recipes, if we look here, it's now added. So every single block that we have right here is now added. And also, it is also right here. It's now added to the stone cutter, as well as the other blocks right there. So as I have said earlier, there's also texture changes to the ores again. So I will pull up the picture that is on the website, and basically, gold is now a bit brighter. Iron has been changed to stripes compared to the blobs of iron. Copper has a bit more oxidized stuff shown. Coal is a bit more textured, I believe. Lapis is, they just added a bit more color to the lapis, not just flat. Diamond still unchanged. Redstone, a bit more of brighter pixels, and as well as emerald has been changed just a little bit. And not just these texture changes, because they added Deepslate ore. So there is iron, gold, diamond, redstone, and lapis. So no emeralds and no coal, because those two on below negative on the negative Y's. So we have here, of course, the Deepslate iron ore, the gold ore, the diamond ore, the redstone, and the lapis. And they all fit within the Deepslate blocks, or Deepslate area. So I built this. Don't worry, this is not how it spawns. So if we look around here, example for this guy, because this world was generated before they added the Deepslate ores, I had to replace it so that you would see how it looks like. So this is the redstone ore. I believe there's a gold ore here. So it really blends in with the surroundings. There's also this redstone ore. Let's replace this, guys. So this is how it will naturally generate as well. So yeah, and also there are some bug fixes, like this guy. This is the Amethyst Geo. So there's now less chance for the geodes to spawn floating. Normal cave types that normally spawns above these Y0 will now be possible on the negative Ys. And I believe those are like the few of the bugs that they have found. So let's talk about the ore distribution. We have here there's a really small change. So I think almost everything has stayed the same, just a little bit of tweaks. So diamonds now has reduced air exposure. So like diamonds below 16, Y level 16 will now spawn on like not on air were not visible to the players. Iron on level negative, or let's say around -8 below, will be smaller, like a smaller veins. And of course, lapis will now spawn from level 50, no, level 64 up to -64. Those ores will not be exposed to air, so you cannot see them. So if you only mine on that Y level, and of course those who are visible will still be from 24 to -32. Those are visible, with Y level 0 having the highest concentration. For gold, it will now spawn from -24 to from 24 to -64, and then it will now be less visible to the players when they're caving. I'm not sure about the other values, but yeah, that is almost everything that have changed from 21W07A to 21W08A in terms of ore distribution. So, if you guys like this episode or video, not episode, but this video for the snapshot, hit the like button down below, and also hit the subscribe button so that you will see more updates on the 1.17 snapshots. And if you really like this, you can share this, your friends and whatnot. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have learned something today. Also, I hope you enjoyed these changes. Actually, and this is really cool. We are slowly getting that big cave update. So see you guys. The next video are the snapshots. Bye guys. Boop boop.